Okay, we are live. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Please mute your lines as we are live. I'm also going to hit the record. A second, I'm actually just going to mute all. Okay, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that we're recording and it doesn't look like we are. If I can get somebody else maybe to hit the record button for me because I don't see it. Thank you. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tonight you're here to hear about Ovi, this brand new company that has just launched. We're literally 70 days into this, and we have a absolutely amazing product. We have something different. We have something that's not another Me Too product. And so tonight we brought in a special guest, Lance Conrad. I've known Lance Conrad for several years. I'm blessed to call him a friend.
Carrie, you're on mute. We had to mute everybody again.
Okay, thank you. I'm blessed to call him a friend, and he's been a personal mentor of mine. Lance has made millions in the industry. He's one of the top recruiters in the industry. And even better than that, he saw what the industry had to offer, and he decided that it was time to go out and start his own company and build a company that's for distributors, that's built for people to actually make a really amazing income. And that's what he's done. So I'm gonna let Lance and jump on and explain his vision for this company and where we're going, what we're doing, and why we're so different. Thank you, Lance.
All right. Hey, thanks, Carrie, for having me on. Thank you all for being on. Super excited. I'm always excited. Life is too short to be otherwise, and tomorrow is promised to nobody. So let's make today count. My name is Lance Conrad. I'm from Draper, Utah. And if you're listening in, somebody asked you to pay attention, get on, do a favor, do a friend favor. Thank you. I want you to write down 2 questions, and I hope I can answer both these for you. The first one is, can I do it? Can I do it? And is it worth it? Is it worth it? Can I do it? Is it worth it? We're going to talk about a product. Everybody can do the product. It saves everybody money. This is just awesome, exciting stuff. But we want to talk about maybe even making some money with the product. So we're going to talk about a few of those things. I am from Draper, Utah. I started my career as a headhunter. I did that for about 10 years. I got into the crazy world of direct sales, a home-based business in 2008. The cost of fuel was going through the roof. The economy was tanking. My business was in trouble. I had a wife, 3 kids. I just adopted my parents, and I had a lot of responsibility, and I was scared. And somebody reached out to me and said, I'll teach you, I'll train you, and I'll show you how to do a home-based business and be successful at it. And so I took this big risk and I jumped in, and I had this goal of just doing it really big. My mentor said, you can do it. I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll be a good student. And sure enough, my goal was to be at the top rank of that company in a year. In that particular company, the top rank was Blue Diamond. So I went home and I got a glass Blue Diamond about like this from one of my daughter's toy drawers. And I put it in my pocket and I carried it with me every day for a year. And a year later, I was a Blue Diamond in that company. I was at the top ranks of that company. I was speaking on all these major stages. And I had been very successful. I'd done exactly what I set out to do. And I'd get on stage in front of thousands of people and said, I did it. You can do it. Anybody can do it. And I'd look out there and I'm like, gosh, I just don't think anybody could do what I did. It was just too hard. It was like the products were too expensive. It was the price point to get in was super high. Our price point's super low. I mean, you're going to spend more than that on parking for your event next time. I mean, we got great products, great prices. They save you money. We're not that. But I was there on stage in front of thousands of people thinking, man, nobody can do what I did. It's just too hard. And so the rest of my career, I've been searching for things to make it easier. I want people to win. I want people to succeed. If you're going to put your reputation, your name, your time, your energy away from your family in a home-based business, I want it to be a success. And so along the way, I looked for companies that had more affordable or reasonably priced products, better products, places where people could earn money sooner in the compensation plan. I wanted the easy button. I wanted everybody to win. And here in Govee, we set out to create the ultimate easy button for a home-based business. In fact, we don't even call it direct sales or network marketing. You can call it whatever you'd like, but we call it an e-commerce subscription company with a rewards program. We started about the first week-ish of June. So we had about 3 weeks of June, July, August. I mean, you know, we're not even 3 months old. This is a very new company. But the first thing we did is we started with a product that everybody needs, everybody should use, and saves everybody money. And so with the Govee Boost product, this is a organometallic catalyst. It is a fuel tablet. There's 5 tablets in each one of these packages, and you take the tablet out and you just simply stick it in your fuel tank when you fill up with fuel every time you fill up. That sounds kind of weird, but guess what? It changes the chemistry of your fuel, and it allows your fuel to burn at a lower temperature. What it means is when your pistons fire, more fuel burns, it's more efficient, your engine will perform better. It will have less emissions because more fuel is burning. It will burn cleaner. It will actually give you an octane boost. So you'll have more power, not less power, enough so that you can literally put cheap fuel in your premium car. And I know people are like, oh, I'd never do that. I've done it with my Porsche GTS, my wife's brand new Acura, my Ford Bronco. All of them require premium fuel. We're putting the cheap fuel in. We're getting premium performance with the Govee Boost product. And so what did you get? Cleaner engine, less emissions, longer engine life, and all the side effects. You save money, you get better gas mileage. We're seeing in clinical trials, third-party trials, universities that are doing tests on this, they're seeing 5, 10, 15% savings in gas mileage or more. We've seen 20% or more sometimes. That's amazing. In fact, in today's day and age, that's almost $1 a gallon savings. I'll give you a good example. I have a new Ford Bronco. My neighbor has a new Ford Bronco, you know, the ones with the convertible. He puts premium fuel in his Ford Bronco, and he's getting about 14 to 15 miles to the gallon. I put cheap fuel in my Ford Bronco, put my Govee tab, and I'm getting a 19.2 miles to the gallon. So I'm getting 4 to 5 extra miles to the gallon per tank of fuel. Plus I'm saving, it's a 20-gallon tank. I'm saving about 50 cents at the pumps because he's putting premium fuel. So I save $10 at the pumps, and then I save about another $20 in extra gas mileage, or $30 per tank of gas. Yes, it works. Yes, it's safe. The science behind it won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry, and this product, or a similar type product that our manufacturers made for about 20 years, has been put in over almost 1 billion tanks of fuel. It's safe. It works. You can use it. And every time you do, you save money on fuel. So the first thing I would tell you, if you do nothing else tonight, buy the product, $25 for 5 tablets if you're on subscription, or you can buy a 3-pack for $50 if you have 2 vehicles or, you know, a family. I would definitely get a $50. Or if you're going to decide to share the business with other people, we'll talk about on that in just a second. I'd get even a larger pack because you'll share the product. It's the easiest product to sell. Everybody wants to save money on fuel. It's 100%. The only thing better than saving money on fuel is making money every time other people fill up. So if you think your friends are going to want to save money on fuel, yeah, you're going to want to be a promoter. Now, guess what? To be a promoter, we charge you Nothing. You just got to decide, oh, I want to share the business with other people. I want to share the product with other people and get paid every time somebody else fills up with gas. And it's really as easy as that. Now, from there, we set out to make it as easy as possible to help other people make money. We want you to be successful. And if people looked at the real math behind direct sales or home-based business or affiliate marketing companies, MLM, whatever you want to call it, the math just is terrible. In fact, in the average company, you usually have to buy a $500 or $1,000 starter kit. And then you got to spend $100 to $200 a month just to be qualified. And then after all that, most comp plans, you need about 30 people buying product every month to just be breaking even. If that was the real math and people would actually share that with you, you should just stand up, walk out, and leave, because that math's just not very good. In this company, with a team of 5 or 6 people, you're making more money than you're spending. By the way, your product's saving you money. With a team of 20 to 30 people, you could be making as much as $500, $600, up to $1,000 a month. In most companies, that's their break-even point. In our company, you're at about $1,000 a month. It's not a little bit better. It's a lot better, designed for everybody to win. I don't care if you tried a home-based business or not. You haven't tried this one. This one's designed to be a zero friction product. Everybody needs this right now. Everybody's feeling the cost of fuel right now. Everybody needs it, and it makes your car work better. Get better gas mileage. It saves you money. Everybody needs it. All you got to do is tell people about it. They're going to say, I want it. Then you share the business with it, and you start to see, oh my gosh, I make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. Well, in today's economy, you know what an extra $1,000 a month does for most families? Makes up for the cost of inflation. I mean, it's oxygen. Most people at the end of the month just trying to make ends meet. They don't have enough at the end of the month, so they put it on a credit card. Guess what? With an extra $1,000 a month, we can help you make ends meet. And you know what? The cool thing about this is we have a Facebook group called the Govee Experience. Is that right, Carrie? Testimonials? Yes. Okay. The Govee Experience. If you'll just share that with people, they're going to see hundreds and hundreds of testimonials of people putting it in their diesel trucks and people putting it in their big trucks, putting it in their sports cars, putting it in their brand new BMWs and all these nice cars, all these old cars. Sometimes the older cars even work better. And you're going to see that it works. Now check this out. If you would just add 10 people to that Facebook group a day, you send them a quick message telling them you added them to a group. They got to take a look at these testimonials. 10 people a day, you're going to get 3 people that are interested and 1 that joined. That's the math. That's the numbers. 10 that are interested, 10 you add to this Facebook group, 3 that are interested, 1 that joins. If you would do that every day for a month, you'll have 30 people on your team in a month. That'll take you like 20 minutes a day. And at the end of a month, you're making about $1,000 a month extra on a product that you and your friends are saving money and getting better performance from your vehicles. Now, here's the cool thing. Now you have 30 people on a team. What if you could just get like 10 of them to do what you're doing? 10 of them to add, tag, and message 10 people a day to this Facebook group. That means you'd have 100 new people being exposed to your business in month 2 daily, or 3,000 people that would get exposed to your business month 2 in this business about how to save money on fuel. It's almost impossible that your business doesn't go viral if you just use the tools. We have funny videos, we have informational videos, we have a whole marketing system. All you got to do is join, try the product, track your mileage, because you're going to be on our testimonial page. We want you to tell your testimonial and share it with everybody else, because everybody's going to want to hear your success story, and then share the product with other people. And I'm telling you, I don't care what your success or failures have been in the past, this one will work for you. It was designed to be zero friction. Everybody wins. Your subscribers are going to win because they save money on fuel and they get a better fuel performance, fuel experience. Our promoters, they're going to win because the comp plan was designed for you to win. people just didn't realize that most comp plans were designed for you to fail. This rewards program was designed so everybody can win. You can do this, you can win. Something really exciting is going on. Look, we've been in business less than 3 months. We have hundreds of people making $500 to $1,000 a month. We have over 40 people that have already hit the top rank of our rewards program, which if they stick with that, they'll be making over $100,000 a year. And in some cases, significantly more. How? Because they're in front of a wave where people want to save money on fuel, and we've got the product for them. All you got to do is share it, and it's going to work for you. So this is all I would tell you is if you're looking at this today, get with the person who got you on this Zoom and get your product ordered. And if you're going to get your product ordered anyway, because it's better for your vehicle will run better, you might as well be a promoter. It's free. You can watch all the funny videos. You can start to see all the different tools we have. And guess what? Your friends are going to want to save money on fuel as well. And if they're going to want to do it, why not make money every time they fill up? Govee is different. It was designed that way. It was designed so you can win. It was designed so that you can be successful. We've really started something exciting. We've started a movement, and we'd like you to be a part of it. So come join us at Govee and be a part of our e-commerce subscription company with the rewards program. Thanks for taking 15 minutes of your time tonight, and we look forward to seeing your testimonial on our Facebook group. So have a fantastic evening. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Lance. Have a great evening.
Thanks, guys. All right, 7 o'clock, according to the official watch. Carrie, do you want to go through real quick? Just do a real quick intro, and we'll just go from there.
Yep. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to record this as well. Okay, you guys, so what this is a demo on how to launch your teams. And basically what you want to make sure you're doing is as your teams are growing, that you're actually going out and launching your teams. One of the biggest mistakes that we see happen is, people bring in people like crazy, but then they don't slow down to actually get those people launched. And then what happens is a lot of people slip through the cracks and they never get started. And so we're going to show you how to launch your team.
All right, 7 o'clock, according to the official watch. Carrie, do you want to go through real quick?